Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's episode of our Skull and Bones series, I will be covering the exciting details of the first season, Raging Tides, which began on February 27th and will be continuing until May 26, 2024. This season is brimming with a fresh storyline and several monthly events, ensuring there's always something new to experience. So let's dive into details and discover all that Raging Tides has to offer. This season starts with the infamous pirate Felipe Peste arriving to the Indian Ocean from Caribbean, along with his fleet of pestilence ships. He's on a quest for a cure to a curse afflicting him and aims to seize control over the helm. Known as a Plague King for his plague and poison bombs, Peste is a formidable threat, casting a shadow over the Indian Ocean. Our objective is to confront him and his fleet to liberate the Indian Oceans from his dangerous influence. Quick thanks to our sponsor, Ahoy.com. If you want to speed up your grind for seasonal weapons and schematics, check out their wide range of in-game gear materials, the link in the description. To confront Peste and his fleet, we won't be acting alone. We get support from a new ally, William Blackwood, who comes to the Indian Ocean setting up in our two hubs, ready to challenge Peste. Driven by his sponsor's aggravation with Peste, Williams is here to assist us in our mission to eliminate this menacing threat. William comes with a unique set of equipment specifically designed to target Peste. However, these items cannot be simply purchased, they must be earned through the Smuggler Pass activity, featuring rewards across three categories: Shipmaster, Quartermaster, and Gunnermaster. Each category requires progression to unlock new items, including new Barque ship that can heal itself and nearby allies. The Smuggler Pass is introduced as a new in-game tab where you'll find all necessary information. To progress in the Smuggler Pass and earn Smuggler Marks, you'll need to gain Infamy ranks and complete special weekly and monthly challenges presented by William. These Smuggler Marks can be then used to redeem rewards and obtain the new equipment we just mentioned. Now let's get into details of each new item. However, the full overview of all items will be done in a separate video. To unlock all 4 seasonal items, you need at least 70 Smuggler Marks out of the total 90 available. This means you have to plan which category to unlock first. Based on my personal experience, here is the recommended path. Start by focusing on the Gunnermaster category to gain access to the Carronade cannons. These are level 120 cannons and you receive 2 guns unlocking this path. This is the quickest way to upgrade your ship to level 12 if you haven't reached this level yet. However, it requires 30 Smuggler's Marks to unlock it. For the second item to unlock, I recommend the Quartermaster category, focusing on the Potence Schematics, which require only 20 Smuggler Marks. This schematic reveals the weak points of Peste ships and additionally grants 10% of critical damage for all other ships. Without it, neither Peste himself nor any Plague Bringer will have vulnerable spots for critical damage. But keep in mind that this schematics is a minor furniture piece. Consider whether you want to trade in your existing furniture for the new one or not. The last category to focus on is the Shipmaster, featuring the Wailing Ward Hull, which offer protection for plague damage. However, this should be your lowest priority unless you lack other level 400 hulls. The reason being, aside from combat against Peste, there are limited scenarios where this hull proves advantageous. You'll find more benefits with the hulls like Ouroboros or Black Prince, but if you're in the need of the level 400 hull, this might be your quickest option. As for the Barque ship, it's available for 45 Smuggler Marks, independent of category. And let me tell you, this ship is impressive. Its standout feature is the ability to heal itself and nearby allies. Plus, it boasts a huge cargo capacity. Personally, I'm really enjoying using this ship. It's been my to-go since I acquired it. I'm curious about your experience with the seasonal items. Share in the comments what you choose to get first and your reasons why. For optimal progress this season and to accelerate getting Smuggler Marks, make sure to prioritize the weekly and monthly challenges. Always check what's required and aim to complete those tasks first. For instance, William contracts involve defeating Plague Bringer ships and bringing him special drops from them. This means you need to sail around hunting for these small ships marked with the Plague skull symbol, sink them and collect their loot. You also have to tackle the new elite warship events, where you task with the sinking a group of ships within a specified time. This can be quite challenging to do solo, since they're pretty tanky and demand a coordinated effort for a successful takedown. Don't miss out on the monthly events that pop out at specified time. For example, In Week 2, the Jaw of Retribution event requires you to defeat a sea creature. It will show up on the map once you pick up the quest. But be warned, this is a tanky beast that deals significant damage, so teaming up is a key. You also need to defeat Peste 10 times to get his mysterious chests, so it will take a while as you need a group to challenge him. Completing these events will earn you a hefty amount of Infamy points, thereby speeding up your journey to earn more Smuggler Marks. On a personal note, I found the monthly quest of collecting 30,000 Piece of 8s quite challenging, and it requires a lot of time to sail around across all my factories to collect Piece of 8 and then use them to upgrade factories for better performance. And that's it for today. I would love to hear your experience with this season and what you're enjoying the most in the comment sections. Until next time, bye!